So you've played golf your whole life, this incredible sea of talent in the women's game and the men's game. If you could play one more round of golf, who would be in your foursome?
Who would be in my foursome? You know, it's you're right. This game has taken me many places. I've been lucky to play a lot of the bucket list courses. So, I mean, I would just love to play with, you know, my husband and my 2 kids. There's nothing better. Golf, it just means more family to me now than going out there and saying I want to play with, you know, a certain player. I just cherish the moment so much and the memories.
You retired and then you decided to come back and play in the U.S. Senior Open in 2021, which you won after 13 years of not. How did you do that? That's incredible.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I played extremely well. I was just excited to be there. The kids were there. My husband, Mike, was on the bag. And it was just one of the most fulfilling weeks because I, you know, obviously a different person. I played for a different purpose. And it was a family thing. So when we walked down the 18th, I mean, I almost choking up, but I felt like it was for us.
Yeah. Well, you talk about choking up, the smile on your face when you play with your son in the parent-child events, it's just incredible. That must be an unbelievable experience to get to play with Will.
Yeah. No, it is. I mean, especially because golf just has such a big place in our lives. And so now to see Will have a passion for the sport and wanting to do it on his own, I mean, it's totally authentic. This is what he wants to do. But then for us to do it together, it's been a really neat opportunity.
Yeah. So I have one more question for you. In a lot of ways, like, life is simpler than we all try to make it. I think a lot of what we need to know to be successful in life, we learned as 5-year-olds with our parents. Work hard, you know, tell the truth, share your things. And I think it's powerful to have sort of a simplifying philosophy in your life. Do you have a philosophy in your life that helps simplify things for you?
There's no shortcut to success. My dad told me that a long time ago. I was 14 or 15 and I was hitting balls and it started to rain and it was cold and windy. I was miserable, I thought. So I called my dad. I said, hey, can you pick me up? And of course, you know, he picked me up and we drove away and I could see, and he could see, that there were some other kids hitting balls on the range. And I knew then that if I wanted to go somewhere with my golf, just because it's raining, I can't go inside. It's the same thing if you do something else. If something is not working out, you can't just throw in the towel and go in or quit or give up. And so I think that to me was an important part. And that's just not golf. That's just schoolwork. I mean, friendships, you know, relationships, and being a mom. I mean, there are no shortcuts. And the other one is face my fear. A few times I've written under my hat, not today, but face my fear, you know, the things I feel uncomfortable with. And I was leading. I'm in the last group. I want to win, but I just felt very anxious and very nervous about my performance. And I wrote face the fear here, and nobody could see it, but I would kind of go like this, just reminding myself to handle a situation I didn't feel comfortable with. And that had made me stronger and giving me a lot of confidence. So I don't turn my back on things. And then if I decide to do something, I know there's no shortcuts to it.
Yeah, that's an incredible way to end. Thank you so much,
no, thank
Annika.
you.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.